it's now time for us to get back to our show. So let's see what Wallace and his friends have been up to while the narrator was away.
Hello, Wayne! Wait, what are you doing here?
What's going on?
I'm the MC for the event happening here.
Really? What?
You don't know? It's the UMA's fortnight of marathon dancing, of course. Everyone is here.
Oh, was that tonight? Well, let me go get my dancing shoes and I'll join you guys.
Yeah, it's coming along. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you've been having a great time so far. Welcome to the Fortnight of Marathon Dancing, organized by the Union of Musical Artists. That's right, 336 hours of non-stop dancing! For our next act, be prepared to have your socks knocked off by Breaking Out of Darkness. absolutely breathtaking. Remember, folks, as long as some of us keep dancing, all of us are kept free from the influence of those reality-warping bastards down at the Bureau of Narrative Progression. And if you ever get bored of dancing, just try singing instead. It works just as well. Make the most out of half months free from determinism. I, for one, am going to go skydiving. Keep up the good work.
Wallace, where are you? Wallace, stop hiding from me. Wallace, where do you go? Wallace! Wallace, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wallace, you can't just go running off like that. That's entirely unprofessional.
Miss Narita,
Hello
we
again.
meet again, my old friend. Now, Miss Narita, as you are no doubt aware, following the passing of the Protection Performance Art Freedom Act, you and your office are simply
Not allowed to interfere with the inception or execution of a musical number.
Spot on.
Yes, we've been through this. And I'm not interfering with anything. I just want to talk to my protagonist.
Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Narita, following his musical number, Mr. Young is now a member of the UMA and is therefore protected under the POP-AFA.
What?
Yep.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. I just need to speak with him. Wallace, babe, there you are. Let's not fight. I'm sorry I was so mean to you. It was for your own good, you know. Please come back. We have to finish a story arc. We can't leave it open-ended. That's entirely unsatisfying. I mean, please just come back. I promise I won't kill you anymore. Wallace, look at me when I'm talking to you. Or at least look at where you think my voice is coming from. You get what I mean. Wallace! Wallace?
Mr. Narita, I'm sorry, but you're being ridiculous. Alright? Ridiculous. Stop it. Now, if you don't seize this reckless behavior at once, I will be forced to take legal action against you.
Fine. Fine. Who needs him? I'll get a new protagonist to play with. You can have him.
Excuse me,
Hello there, Wallace.
but can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
I want to get back at the narrator. Stop him from ruining any more lives. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, and you want this advice free? That's fine. I'll do you a favor, but time's money. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, bud. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Alright, rule number one. Never trust a lawyer for something nice. Right?
Sir, there's a gentleman to see. Oh, I've been shot! Sir, there's a gentleman to see. Oh, I've been shot! Oh, I've been shot! I've been shot! Sir, there you are.
Don't need talk so much, Go and bring in your shine.
Okay. What's up, guys?
Nothing much. We heard the narrator's off auditioning for some new protagonists, so we thought we'd come up with some fresh air.
That's why we're looking for you, you know. You know how you really like it up here.
I mean, it's just so dark and dusty backstage. Don't tell me you guys like it back there.
Nah, I don't mind it. What's that you got there?
No, it's nothing.
Nothing? What about? Oh, I've been shot! I I think you should audition for 歌台. You know, I heard last year the Sing Shot 歌台 production the lead kena shot then died. You try auditioning lah.
Nah, it's just an old script I found lying around.
Playing with scripts again. I mean, why you gotta be so extra?
He's right, you know. I mean, look. We're just props members, yeah? No one's ever gonna cast us for anything. I mean, we don't even have a union to back us up. We have no rights. We have no say. And we long to be free one day.
Okay, but I mean, it's just not fair. Just look at those people. They can come on and sing and dance whenever they want. I mean, I bet I could do that too.
I mean, I don't know why you're so upset. That scene was so lousy. There weren't even any props in it.
You know what? I tell you all this here it's just a waste of time. Okay? I got 20 hours of coursework to get back to you, know. You know, my aim's quite shake.
Okay, I mean, if you didn't care, then why'd you join in the first place, right?
I mean, I joined because it's cool to say I was in a musical. I mean, I don't want people to think I'm boring just because I go to Imperial.
Yeah. And wow, there's this damn chio girl in cast called Angelina. But I can't act, so Bopin do props.
I mean, that's okay, but I mean, don't you guys have some kind of bigger ambition or goals or dreams and...
No need to gay kiaman. I mean, this is Singapore. Standing out will only get you more work to do.
Speaking of which, I hear my lunch calling for me backstage. Anyway, you love props so much, right? You'll take care of all of this? Yeah. Right? Bye.
Yeah, no, actually,
Bloody audition. Has everyone run off to join the UMA? Does nobody want to be a protagonist nowadays? Back in my day, if a voice from the sky told you to do something, you damn well did it.
Excuse me?
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
I work here?
And what do you want?
I heard you need a new protagonist.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. What's your name?
My name? I don't have one.
What? Let me have a look. Nameless stagehand. You're a props member?
Yeah?
And you want to be a protagonist?
I do.
No. I'm not that desperate. Hello? Someone's filed a what? Termination of performance due to lack of protagonist? Well, who? Wallace Young? Why that little Why, yes, okay, I'll get on it. Fine, thanks. Bye. Terrific! Screw it, your name is now Kyle.
Kyle, but that's a guy's name.
Welcome aboard, Kyle. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna find a nice new script for us, and we'll have you up and running in no time. Let's get you suited up.
I think he's gone. No spotlight. Put up the posters, come on.
Are you sure this will work?
I'm positive there have to be people sick of the narrator's rule. There will be people ready to march with us. Come on, let's go.
So, this screenplay is a political drama, set in an alternate Singapore where corruption, gerrymandering, and nepotism run rampant. The heads of government taking advantage of the legal system to settle family disputes, and to put their party members into power. That sort of thing.
Okay, but that's crazy. Who would believe that?
Listen, just Go with it. We're in the last bastion of free speech, the Speaker's Corner.
But they don't seem to be taking free speech very seriously then.
What? Oh, come on! Props! Thank you! Oh, useless.
So you mean to be saying this sign is the only thing protecting me from the hammer of the law?
Yes, it becomes important later on in the scene.
Okay, so what party am I supposed to be representing? UMA, what does that stand for?
UMA? What are you talking about? March alongside Wallace Young against the tyranny of the BNP. For us, for freedom. Well, looks like good old Wallace is back. If you'd excuse me, Kyle, take the day off.
Take the day off? No, but what about my scene?
It's been cancelled.
You can't...
I've got better things to attend to.
Okay, but you can't just do that.
Didn't you just hear what I said? Leave.
Hey, man.
I don't care. Leave.
No, oh, fine.
Bye.
Okay.
People of Singapore, the UMA welcomes you. We promise to protect all our members across all universes from the tyranny of the Bureau of Narrative Progression. For far too long, we have been toys, playthings to those that sit upon their ivory tower. No more. If they want their stories told, they'll learn to treat their players with dignity and respect. Today, we have a special guest to speak with all of you. Please put your hands together to welcome our newest member, Wallace Young!
People of Singapore, like you, I too have suffered under the narrator, dragged across endless universes on a whim, all to take part in stories I couldn't give a rat's ass about. Dying again and again for his entertainment, only getting 1 week of leave per year. Well, no more. Tomorrow, we march in solidarity with UMA members across all the other universes. Together, we will show the narrator that we are not to be trifled with. We become one voice, saying one thing. Listen. Do you hear the silence? Do you hear our pain? Do you hear the cries of the lies in this tyrant's reign? He needs to know death is not a game. My life was shattered, in control no more. Play me like a puppet on a thread, give me my life back. Is this the end? Darkness, my friend. Take back our freedom, bring back the song in our lives. No more pain, no more suffering inside. Take back our freedom. There's no more reason to hide. Let our voices be a guiding light. I'm good.
Are you sure we can do this?
We can do it together. How can we help? Just keep believing, keep fighting.
We'll stand with you.
All right, we'll stand tall. All right, guys, come on. Nice, you guys are the best. Yeah. Come on, guys, all together now. Yeah. You and I were the same, trapped in here in his game. Gotta flee this madness, this nightmare, driving us insane. Take control, sing from your soul. Take back our freedom, bring back the song in our lives. No more pain, no more suffering inside. Take back our freedom, there's no more reason to hide. Let our voices be a guiding light. At this moment, infinite voices across infinite multiverses cry out in defiance. Come, my friends, the speaker's corner is a safe place. We need not fear the narrator's power any longer. Sing, and the union protects you. Sing, my Singaporeans, sing! Singapore, sing! Singapore, 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 Singapore! Sing for our freedom, release our joy and pride. Time to bring this tyrant's demise. Sing for our freedom. Tomorrow we bring the fight. Let our voices be the guiding lights. Let our voices bring our clear and bright.
What do you think you're doing?
Fighting for our freedom. Without a protagonist, the narrator's power will soon dwindle and we can take him to task for his atrocities.
Okay, it's my screen time now.
Screen time? There's no need for screen time. There's no need to obey the narrator anymore.
Okay, whatever. It's my scene now.
Your scene?
Yes, I'm the new protagonist.
The new what? Didn't you hear what I just said? We are fighting to set all these people free.
Is that so?
Get behind me, Carl.
Wallace, the leader, or at least the mouthpiece of a resistance movement. It looks like you've gotten over your crippling existential angst. Well done.
Yes, well, dying again and again does tend to put things into perspective. I think it was somewhere between being slapped silly by my therapist, held down and beaten by my trusted aide and his friends, and being almost shot by Mary Arlene Monroe that I realized, hey, what if life is meaningless? At least it's better than the endless parade of suffering that I'm in now. And hey, maybe meaninglessness can be liberating in a way. Maybe I can find my own meaning. Like getting back at you.
That's a lot of spunk for someone about to... Kyle, what are you doing here? Didn't I give you the day off?
Yes,
You're not supposed to be acting. I can't pay you for this.
I could be acting in my free time.
Enough, narrator! We are under the protection of the UMA now. You can't stop us from singing.
Let's see about that. And suddenly, through unexpected shifts in the Earth's microgravity, the soil became incendiary for the natives of Singapore.
Guys,
Or in simple terms, the floor
guys,
is
get
lava.
out here! Wait.
What's going
Come on, guys! Don't you see? He can't touch us here. I knew it.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, Kyle. Here's a chance. Prove to everybody that you're the protagonist. Do something!
No, don't you see he's just using you?
Enough! Don't you see? How many songs have been written and dances choreographed, I don't know, because of you?
Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, have we forgotten the maiming and the torture?
Maiming and torture?
Yes, the one he put us through for his entertainment. Trust me, you don't want to be the narrator's new plaything.
I want to do something with my life, and the narrator is the only one who wants to give me a chance, so I'm willing to do what it takes.
So if he told you to jump off a bridge, you'd do it?
Yes, no, maybe, but that's not the point.
Take it from me. Stop trying to be something you're not. I'm just a pencil pusher. You're just a props
Just
member. Together,
a props member. Well, if you say so, we built the set, and we can take it down too.
I didn't mean it that way. Come on, Kyle. No, Kyle. Ah.
Much better. Thank you, Kyle. Yes, our props team, ruthlessly efficient. Of course, they work better in the dark. So,
Run! Get out of here!
yes, much better, guys. Thank you. Whew. Kyle,
You
put him-
haven't told me where to put him.
Put him behind the fourth wall. Yeah, the usual place. Thanks. Well, enough of that. Wallace, nice of you to drop by. I must say, bringing the entire UMA on a platter, you shouldn't have.
I was just doing what I could to stop you.
That's not very nice. Now think about it. Where would you be if not for me?
Well, I'm not behind this wall for one.
You'd be stuck in an office filing papers. Look at all the character you've developed.
The only thing I've developed is a healthy disdain for you.
Now listen here, you little snot. The only reason you already haven't turned into an ectoplasmic mush is because I say so. The story is mine, your fate is mine, and your life is mine. If you think you're special because, oh, you're the protagonist, think again. You mean nothing to me. I could crush you and every single citizen of Singapore if your life weren't so entertaining to me. Kyle, just in time.
Is it time for my debut?
No. Do me a favor and keep watch over Wallace here, would you? I have to attend to the other prisoners.
I can't believe you're working for this maniac.
What was he talking about?
You know, torture, suffering, death. Typical narrator things. Look, come closer. There's something I need to tell you. Closer. Focus and... Dread. Thought that would work.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. I'm just gonna practice my lines. Just stay here. Don't move.
Think. There has to be a way out of this. What do you say? What did he say? He trapped me behind the fourth wall. I remember something about that. Wasn't the fourth wall the barrier between the stage and the audience? Okay, all right. So in order to get out, I just need to break the fourth wall. Okay, there's gotta be an audience behind you. Hey guys! It's too high. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth window. Every wall has one. Whoa! That's a lot of people. Hey, how you guys doing tonight? Me? Not too bad. Hey, hope you guys are getting your 10 pounds worth, huh? Anyway, you won the Singapore lucky draw ticket back to Singapore? No? It's funny. I swear there's a lucky draw prize. Anyway, I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. Any of you guys know how to get out of an invisible box? You jump? That's not gonna work. Come on. Do better than that. You guys are engineers or something. Okay. When you look around the room, there's gotta be something I can use. Door, but it's locked. You guys know how to get through an invisible door? It's locked. Pretty locked. Okay. Okay. I know. Okay. Obvious, duh. I just need to find the key. Okay. Okay, I got it. What is so bright? Wrong key. I think it was too sharp. It worked!
And Wallace? Wallace? Wallace, about your colleague. Wait, where's Wallace?
He's not here.
What do you mean Wallace is not here? Where is he?
He escaped.
Oh, for the love of God! You had one job, Kyle.
Okay, I mean, it's not entirely my fault. Because I heard what you said to him, and you know what? I think he is right. You don't really care about me, do you?
And so what if I don't?
Then I won't help you anymore.
Very cute. Now scurry along.
No, I won't have a part in this anymore.
You too, Kyle. We can't have you rebelling now. I'm out of suckers to appoint as protagonists. And so, poor little Kyle, in the icy embrace of absolute terror, lost all voluntary motor control to her lips, tongue, and pharynx, rendering her incapable of speech, but more importantly, incapable of song. Can't have you change your mind now, can we? And in the black inky void of silence, Kyle was visited by her most horrible memories and insecurities.
We've even sent her for extra caliphate tuition. Our daughter, a cast member, she couldn't even get into the crew.
You've made a mess of it, girl. If all I can do is just to build props, do not try and stand out. Such a disappointment.
I shouldn't have tried being interesting and interacting with you, having opinions and ideas. That's what did it.
I ruined you! Hey everybody, look at Miss three-dimensional personality over here, with her hopes and fears and dreams. 3D, 3D, 3D,
Had enough?
3D.
Are we ready to cooperate again? All right. And Kyle's voice came back. Again. Are we ready? Good. Good. Now fight him! What a carnival. I need to lie down.
Shh, we should be safe here for now. But keep your voices low. I said keep your voices low. How did I get into this mess? This is what I get for going up against an omnipotent being with nothing but singing for protection.
Hey, guys! Guys, the head is here.
The head?
The head of the UMA, the conductor. Man,
You lot sure made a mess of things, didn't you? Do you know how many years it took to set up the UMA?
Sorry.
Stuff your sorries. How are you gonna fix this?
can't do anything about it.
Me? I'm not even supposed to leave the backstage. If they even find out I'm out here talking to you guys, they'll shut down the entire UMA. What's left of it anyway?
This is my fault.
It's no one's fault.
No, it is my fault. I could have been laying low, but instead I choose to go up against the narrator. Me! I can't even handle paperwork.
You saw a problem and you tried your best to fix it. You already did your best. So things didn't go well. You feel disappointed. But you get back up, dust yourself off, and try again. It's not complicated. Live life like good music. You know, YOLO. You only live once. Don't overthink it.
Alright, thanks.
You feel better?
A little bit.
Good, good. You're gonna need that positive attitude to solve the huge damn problem you've made. Six Singapore's worth of protesters locked up in camp backstage.
But
Gathered by those prop bastards, spineless cowards. They hate the narrator, but they don't have the balls to unionize like we did.
Well, to be fair, musicians, singers, and dancers can unionize because we don't need a play or props to survive, and props can't. Plus, a play can carry on without props. Spineless cowards, all of them. Yes. How about we use a distraction? Then we could sneak by the props team.
Perhaps, but then what? The moment you get those guys back on stage, the narrator would just round them up again. Or worse, turn them into squeaks or something. He's pretty creative with his punishments.
Hang on. Did you say back on stage? You mean he can't do anything to us while we're backstage?
That's the theory anyway, it's not an unfounded guess though.
How so?
Well, firstly, if he was as powerful backstage, UMA would probably never even have been founded. And we wouldn't be able to have this conversation. Second, it's hard to come up with a satisfying reason why an all-powerful deity would lock himself up in a small booth at the top of the Bureau's tower and surround himself with hordes of props crew member, a lava moat, and the occasional ghost.
Unless he's not an all-powerful deity.
Perhaps.
Alright, the plan is simple. We sneak backstage, free the Singaporeans, storm the tower, defeat the narrator, and hope we don't get stabbed, burned, eaten alive, or turned into several parts in the process.
Are you crazy?
Probably, but my therapist says that word is derogatory. Plus, I'm just following your advice. Don't overthink it. YOLO.
Yes, but at least think some of it. This plan is suicidal.
Well, an army 6 times the size of Singapore, compulsory national service, there are always odds.
You are crazy.
Well, I mean, it's better than doing nothing here at least.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Who knows?
Me too, with my life!
Me four, let's take him down. Me? Me eight? Me eight?
Well, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 people for and 1 against. Come on, guys, bring it. We'll work on that.
Fine, but you will need a distraction. And only I may be able to help with that. Music and lights. The lights seem act neutral, but we have a good working relationship, right guys?
Whoa. Whoa.
We will play for your success.
Right.
right, Kyle. Oh, what did I miss? Have you found Wallace? Kyle? Oh God. And the army disappeared. No, not my army, you idiots. The other one.